Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a pick a card where we are going to delve into where the luck and abundance is coming into your life at this time. As you can see, we have three groups, plus down here I have a second part to this reading, which we're going to be covering who is this person that's coming into your life that's going to make an impact on it. Okay, so we have, this is going to be over on my Patreon. The link to my Patreon is in the drop down box. If you want to check out this portion of the reading, just click on that link and head on over. So we have three groups today. Please do remember that this is a general reading and not a personal one. So there's absolutely no reason to take anything personally if it is not resonating with you. Just skip that message, move on to the next. Also, if you are feeling drawn, like heavily drawn, that's not ego-based, but intuition-based, on listening to more than one group here, there's clearly some sort of messages for you in more than one, and go ahead and do that. I am not a gatekeeper. There are no rules with this. This is all about learning how to trust your intuition and your gut personally, okay? Seriously. That is what tarot is for. It is teaching us how to get in contact with our higher self, and also learning to trust our intuition, okay? Whether or not that message is uncomfortable or if it's comfortable. It's the point is learning how to trust, okay? So we have Charoite with group 1, we have Aura Quartz with group 2, and we have Pistachio Opal for group 3. And down here for my Patreon, which you have to click on the link to go over to Patreon to listen to this one, we have the green gold stone, we have the Adventurine, and we have the Unakite here over on Patreon for group 3. So go ahead, pick whichever group is calling to you. And I'm going to go ahead and get into this. You chose group 1 with the Charoite. This is going to be your reading. Let's take a look and see where the luck and abundance is coming into your life next. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to flip the tarot. So, ooh, we have the King of Swords. We have the Empress card. And we have the World card. Look at that. We have a stimulation with coffee beans, by the way. We have forgiveness. We have protection. Oh my God, look at that. Look at the images on the Empress card and the protection card. Oh my God, look at that. That is amazing, you guys. Wow. We have repeating imagery. Completely different decks. Okay, so we also have dog. Protection from a powerful friend. Look at that. We have protection twice. We have vase, secret admirer. Ooh, juicy, you guys. We have a chain of events that will affect your life. We have someone is leaving your life with chair empty. Oh my God, this is so obvious where this is going. We have the month of January. This could be an Aquarius. We have November, could be a Sag this could be Capricorn, Aquarius. This could be Sagittarius or also Scorpio. We have September, so we have Libra and, or actually Virgo and Libra energy, yes. And we have December. We have more Cappy and Sag energy. So this is interesting because we have Sagittarius and Capricorn coming through twice. So that's like, really strong. And we have career and we have love. Look at that, you guys. All right, so straight up, I can see from looking at this, in order for this abundance to come in at all, somebody's got to leave your life here. There's an ending of a cycle. Someone is going, okay? Bye-bye, it's like they're out, okay? And for some reason, I feel like you guys are like trying to cling on to this. Some of you, it's just straight up. It's somebody who is moving on. I feel like for some of you, it's like, this could be like literally like you finally releasing a bad relationship and a bad breakup. But also for some of you, I feel like this is just somebody who is been in your life and you probably worked with this person and it's like they just kind of touched your life and you really enjoy, like you have a friendship with this person, but they're moving on. Okay. They could be leaving, they got promoted or they're getting a whole new job and they're moving away. And in this case, there's going to be someone replacing them, okay? And this is very interesting here because, the person that could be coming in here most definitely could be a love connection. You definitely have some protection coming your way. I honestly feel like for like maybe like one or two of you, this person that you end up that's coming in could end up literally like you could be becoming pregnant with their child. Okay. Because we have that imagery twice here. Also, I feel like this person, for some of you also, for the ones that's not resonating with, this relationship that's coming in is some kind of past life connection here, honestly. And the whole reason why they're coming in is there's some forgiveness that needs to be done here. There's literally, this is like the karma with this relationship with this person. It's all about forgiveness. I feel like they did you dirty in a past life, but in this life, it's complete opposite turnaround where they are, there's like a forgiveness. There's like a bond, like they're going to really make up for fucking up in a past life. I feel like, okay. And there's definitely a chain of offense here that is triggering this. I get the sense that when this person comes in, it's like, you're not going to know that they're into you at first. They are going to be kind of like a secret admirer and, you know, admiring you from afar. And especially if this has to do with career, because let's face it, when it comes to career romance, sometimes it is one of these situations where, you know, you have to keep it on the DL. It's like whenever I think about this, for some reason, I think of the TV show, The Freaking Office with Pam and Jim. It's like literally they're like, shh, you know, keeping it on the DL. I mean, I think there was like actually more than one couple in that. What was this freaking name? You know, the total weirdie with the glasses. Oh my God, I'm brain farting right now. Him. And the one chick who was kind of bitchy with the blonde hair. It's like, you know, that was kind of like shh too. So it's like, I get the sense that there is some kind of like, they're like admiring you from afar because they're trying to figure out how this is going to work. You know, straight up. I feel like that, you know, where there's also a lot of abundance, it's like this person coming in is extraordinarily protective. They're also powerful. So I get the sense that they are your senior, you know, somebody, you know, higher up than you. Also, for some of you, this person might not actually work like side by side with you. They could literally work in the same building, something like this. The point is, it's like you've got a lot of stimulation coming in. I also feel like there is some kind of forgiveness, you know, like I said, it's like I feel like there's somebody, this love here. I'm telling you, it's all about forgiveness. I don't know. It's like the King of Swords is somebody who's quite professional as well. When we have the King of Swords showing up, this is someone who is very serious. See, this is why it's like secret admirer, because they're very, very serious and very professional about their career. But in their private life, they become like this other person, you know? This is somebody who could definitely be a lawyer. They're definitely some kind of professional business person. They could even be a surgeon. I mean, for some of you, this could even mean chef, because that's what the King of Swords is in a career reading. And we have career here. So let's take a look at this stimulation, okay? The message with this one. An exciting and stimulating chapter of life awaits. If it is not already happening, so basically, if it's not already happening, it's coming in. Or for some of you, it already is happening, okay? While higher energy levels may help you get things done, be mindful of impulsive behavior. Find positive, quiet, gentle outlets for creative and physical activity at this time to avoid feeling overly stimulated, confused, and frustrated. Seek natural highs. Take a trek. Go rock climbing. To relax, go for a walk. Meditate, take up yoga, and appreciate the simple things in life. So this is basically, I mean, this is like a very stimulating time. So obviously staying grounded during this process is really going to help you to gain focus and not get too up in the ether, so to speak. Also, like literally we have love here. And sometimes when people fall in love, they can, and I feel like you're going to feel the chemistry between this person and you, most definitely. But literally, when you fall in love sometimes, it can be very distracting. Like literally, you get lovesick. You can't focus on your work. You can't focus on school. Sometimes you forget to even eat. It's like because you're just so wrapped up in the other person, and the energy is literally a natural high. And it's intoxicating. So, yeah, I mean, if anybody here has felt that before, do comment below. It's very interesting when I talk to some people, either they've just never fell in love like that yet, because they literally haven't, you know, had a love relationship like that yet, or some people just don't feel that. But I'm telling you, if you have felt it, it's really fucking intense. Especially if you're a Venus-ruled person or you have a very intense Venus placement. This is going to knock you on your ass. Like literally, you will be holed up in a freaking room with this person for a week straight kind of thing, okay? It's like that. It's like you're so intensely, like time stops. You forget fucking everything. It's just crazy. It's very, it's fucking awesome, actually. It's better than any fucking drug, okay? Trust me. So there is a mantra here, or a affirmation. It says, I am always full of energy. The universe supplies me all the energy I need as I nourish my body with good food and fill my life with good things and people. So I'm telling you, there's a closing of a chapter here. Someone is freaking leaving your life and will be replaced with a love relationship. Again, if you have some kind of toxic baggage that you're still clinging on to from a past relationship, it's time to let it go. And don't be afraid, because you are definitely very protected. I feel like there's definitely angelic energies around you. Also, be prepared to get a message soon, because we have that raven there, that crow, and we also have the owl. It's very important to use wisdom at this time and be smart. That's why staying grounded is important. And we also have a bat right here. So when I see that bat, it's like bats are very misunderstood creatures. They're very, very beneficial to the environment, but yet people like to peg them as being evil or nasty or disease carrying or just bad. Bats actually control mosquito populations and insect populations to keep humans from becoming ill, and also animals. So it's important to realize they're very chill creatures, okay? Like literally, just leave them the hell alone. They're actually very beneficial, and like I said, they're very misunderstood. Why do I feel like some of you are definitely very misunderstood? But I feel like this person can see you for who you are, and they think you're quite beautiful. Some of you might be a little bit mysterious and dark as well. You like the bat. I totally get you. Okay? Especially if any of you are Scorpios. I'm just feeling that. Or Capricorns. Okay. So anyways, guys, that is what I am seeing for this group. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Go ahead and check out the second half of this reading to give you more detail as to what's coming into your life, who's coming in that can actually make an impact. That's in the drop-down box below, along with all my other information. Thank you guys for being with me today, and I'll catch you next time. You chose group 2 with the Aura Quartz. This is going to be your reading. We're going to look at where the abundance and luck is coming into your life. Let's take a look at this. Oh my goodness. So, wow. We have the Hierophant. We have the Six of Swords, and we have the Page of Cups. Wow. Oh my goodness. We have Joy. Oh, this is fucking great. We have flexibility, and there's a tiger right here. So some of you were born in Year of the Tiger. I believe we are in the Year of the Tiger right now. Are we not? Yes, we are. We also have Truth. We have situations in the balance that require careful handling with Grasshopper. Now, keep in mind, anything that's imaged on here, you know, like that you're seeing an image of, could be a sign in synchronicity. We also have pigs flying right there, which is kind of funny that I saw that. We have ravens and crows. So obviously seeing these are definitely like a message is coming in. So definitely pay attention to that. You know, I feel like Odin, I'm thinking of the god Odin here, because definitely, you know, they were his messengers. We have Apple. Temptation will test you. And we have that snake there, that viper. We have Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. We have Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. We have the month of May. By the way, this is Taurus. This is Taurus's card, so this person could definitely be a Taurus. We have July. They could be a Cancer or a Leo. We have February. They could be Aquarius or Pisces. We have June. They could be Gemini or Cancer. God damn. Brain farting. So we have success is where this area, and we have happiness. So we have a lot of success and happiness coming in, and a lot of joy. I mean, and this is learning to speak your truth and becoming flexible. The more flexible you are and go with the flow, you know, like that bamboo that's pictured in here. And you really speak your truth and learn about your truth, who you are. This is the Hierophant card, totally. You know, the Hierophant, when I think of this, it's like I think of, for some of you, you're going to be finding and learning about yourself even more via education, through higher education, through university, because the Hierophant is definitely associated with this. Any kind of long-standing tradition, organization, through that, with very strong beliefs. You know, anything like this, like for some of you, you guys just got into a college, you got accepted, and you will be moving. And it's like, it's going to really, this is like a dream come true. It's going to bring you a lot of joy. And it's like, you're going to have that lust for life. And it's like, honestly, I feel like somebody around you has been a real shit. And they were like, oh, when pigs fly, you'll get to do that. You know, you'll get that opportunity. Or, you know, maybe somebody has been really negative, but you got it. You got it. It's because you've maintained and spoke your truth. You've been true to yourself. You're not a lying sack of shit to yourself or anybody else. You've remained flexible. You've gone with the flow. You've dealt with shit. You know, situations in the balance that require careful handling. I feel like for some of you, you guys definitely handled it well. Temptation will test you. You've been tested multiple fucking times and literally tested to go down a fucking dark path or something like this. But you guys are like, nah, I'm not doing that. Fuck you. I'm doing my thing. It's like literally your eye is on the prize. Now, for some of you, somebody could be trying to push you away from this opportunity and they're going to test you. This is a warning to you right now that you need to maintain balance and you need to not cave because you have a lighthearted, carefree time coming your way. You're definitely on the right path with what you're trying to do here and trying to achieve. You will achieve success and happiness, no doubt about it. There's a lot of joy in your life. And again, with the Six of Swords, it's like I'm getting tingles all over my head right now. We're definitely on the right track here. You're not only, you're going to meet like a crush, you're going to have a crush on somebody in the future here, but also this is just a lust for life, that joie de vivre. You know, it's like you're going to be really pumped and excited for everything that's coming. You need to maintain that freaking attitude and that attitude of gratitude, because through this is how you become successful. This is how you find true happiness. Okay, this is how you seek out your truth. Looking in the mirror and recognizing who you really the fuck are, and you are not letting anybody make you feel bad about it. Okay, it's like you're going with it. You're like a fucking tiger. You're tight like a tiger. Literally. I mean, you are just going for the gold member. Anyway. Okay, who's seen that movie? Anyway, literally, he totally says that line, tight like a tiger. Yeah. Okay, so we have joy. So let's take a look at this message with this joy card here. When life becomes too serious, find time for joy. Embrace the creative, talented, and enthusiastic side of your nature. This card represents a time of true happiness. Oh my God. So we have indulge in things that make you feel alive and young again. That's very much this energy right here, this Page of Swords. Things that make you laugh out loud. Adopt a childlike attitude. Loosen up and have some fun. Be like Peter Pan. Believe you can fly and enjoy life. And it says, I am young at heart. I enjoy life and life enjoys me. Yes, this is what you have coming up right now. Literally, by tapping into your creative side as well, for some of you, most definitely. You know, Page of Cups always has to do with creative energies, singers, poets, artists, also with working with younger people, and definitely tapping into your intuition and psychic abilities can really help you at this time and steer you in the right direction. Sorry, got to get a sip of water here. With the Six of Swords, I mean, for some of you, you might actually be starting a new type of travel, you know, like a travel job, something that does where you're doing a lot of traveling. And also for some of you that are going into school, it could be something in the sciences, I'm feeling. Also any kind of where you're doing a lot of problem solving of some kind. And like I said, it's already like some of you are definitely creative, but I feel like science and creativity, and hey, you know, even when it comes to science, you got to be creative when you're trying to figure out a solution to a problem. Am I wrong? You know, most definitely. So, maintain and speak that truth right now. Obviously, these months coming up, I did, you know, talk about zodiac signs, but also these could be very important months where there could be very important things that occur. Always maintain flexibility. Always, you know, follow and speak your truth, okay? And for some of you, I also get the sense that some of you might be going to school in a place like maybe Arizona, taking a job in a place like Arizona, it's the southwest of the United States, or some other deserty kind of location, where there are definite, like, you know, like monolith type plateaus and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's very strong coming through. There's this kind of topography, okay, there. So, but I feel like you guys are going to have a great time. You're really going to enjoy life. Also, I feel like this summer, some of you might be on a boat quite a bit or taking a cruise or something like this. It's just like, I feel like you guys are moving into a really happy period of life. Please enjoy it. Really, just like when it comes to life, maintain positivity, maintain flexibility, and you guys are going to find so much success. There's so much positivity here. I fucking love it. So anyways, guys, if you'd like to check out the second half of this reading, go head over to my Patreon. The link is in the drop-down box. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. Take care, and I will see you next time. Those of you who picked group 3 with the pistachio opal, this is going to be your reading. So let's take a look and see where that luck and abundance is coming into your life and what area it's coming in. So we have the Magician. Sweet. We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Mercury energy. We have the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Damn. We have nourishment. We have delight. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is fantastic. Oh my gosh. We have family. Oh, nice. We have unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. We have clouds, temporary problems. I feel like temporary problems, then you find the solution through definitely using that intuition. We have bouquet, compliments from an admirer. We have spiritual love. Look at that. We have October. So we have Libra and Scorpio energy here. We have Taurus and Aries energy with April. We have March. We have Pisces and Aries. So we have Aries energy coming through pretty strong here. And we have Leo and Virgo energy. Okay. Yeah. So we also have marriage and we have wealth. Look at that. Oh my God. Whew, shit. Score. Okay. So for some of you, you manifested this straight up because we have the Magician. You have all the tools and all the skills. It's really important at this time that you maintain a lot of balance because we have the Temperance. But this is like literally, this is the Magician card. And this is like the Magician card on steroids. Okay. This is pure alchemy at work here. Literally, you are creating the abundance in your life through manifestation. And how are you doing it? Through nourishing yourself. Nourishing yourself on all levels. I feel like this is what they call in astrology enlightened selfishness. Okay. Sometimes people actually have to adopt this kind of stance in order to make up for past life karma, in order to really become who they're supposed to be. Now, what is enlightened selfishness? This is where we are taking care of ourselves, that we are putting ourselves first, because in past lives, you have literally sacrificed yourself way too many times for other people, and you've never gotten to fully develop and become who you're supposed to be in, your lifetime in society, because you have constantly put yourself on the back burner for other people, always self-sacrificing. Enough of that shit. This lifetime, you're not supposed to do that. You still are there for people. You're still kind. You give support and things like this, but you have boundaries. You do not let people take advantage of you. You definitely stand your ground. You put yourself first in situations. You don't, and literally, it's like too much of this, the past. I understand this completely. because this is kind of energy that I have dealt with. This is like literally what, there's several people I know who are here in this lifetime to, because we literally have, I mean, quite physically sacrificed ourselves sometimes for love for other people. And in this lifetime, we're not supposed to do that. We start with loving ourselves. We nourish our own self first, because how can we really give all and like take all the lessons we've learned from that past pain and past hurt and past love in a past lifetime and really utilize it and put it forth so we can help other people deal with this situation? We can't do that until we nourish ourselves. This group really needs to nourish itself. You guys need to have that self-love. You need to feel comfortable in your own skin before you can fully give yourself to someone else. I feel like this is what you're manifesting right now, okay? Literally, okay? So today, when you guys are watching this, this is the super moon. We have, depending on where you're at, the like on the East Coast here, the super moon, you know, becomes full at like 7 something in the morning, and it's in Sagittarius. However, it's going to go void of course immediately after, and then it's going to, you don't want to do magic or manifestation when the moon is void of course. You just don't do it, okay? Because you're not going to get the results you want, because it's not got like a specific energy attached to it. So it's like chaos, pretty much, like it's going to go wherever, okay? I know some people like that kind of shit, but if I'm going to put the effort and the energy in, I'm going to freaking make sure I get a fucking result here. So once it goes out of the void of course, it's actually going to be in Capricorn. So where I live, when the moon is actually risen, it's going to be in Capricorn. So if you're out you know, we have full moon energy for 3 days after a full moon. So you're still working in that full moon energy for 3 days. Okay. So, for some of you, it's definitely Capricorn energy. Think about that. Okay. So depending on when you're going to do your work, you know, depending on where you are in the world, it's going to be in a different zodiac sign. So, but the point is, if you do work tonight, especially under that moon, you're going to get some freaking results here. Wish fulfillment. But you have to understand how manifestation works. You have to really think about it and understand why it is that you want what you want. If you cannot put an exact reason why you want it, it's like, you know, then why are you even thinking about it? You know, it's like trust me, we talk about it on Patreon. We just did a freaking whole podcast about it. It's pretty fucking enlightening if you want to check that out. But anyways, this group is going to definitely, it's like, I feel like you're definitely taking the delights of life and you're starting to really pour yourself into these more and really enjoy them. We have family. You are literally manifesting your soul family. Okay. And it's very positive. Through this soul family, you're literally going to find your unicorn, your marriage partner. It's like wealth is a result here, is, you know, too. Okay. I feel like for some of you, you know, you've had a lot of temporary problems, but that phase is definitely going away here. You can't sweep your problems under a rug. You have to confront them and deal with them. And if you do that, you have all this waiting for you. You have spiritual love coming your way. Literally, it's going to start out with somebody who is an admirer, and they're definitely going to express like, you know, their feelings to you. They might even send you a bouquet of roses and lilies, red roses and lilies, or calla lilies. Okay. There's something like this here. This could even happen in October, April, March, or August. Okay. And now I already understand that we've had April and March pass by. So for some of you, this could actually have already happened, but this could be in next year. Okay. There could be some turning points. I mean, literally, you could meet this person in August and they could ask you to marry them in like April or March of next year. Okay. You know, there's some kind of solidifying bond here. Okay. And also you guys will definitely manifest a lot of wealth into your life. Now, since we have the Temperance card here, this person could be in a completely different country. This is Sagittarius energy. You could meet this person through university. You could meet this person while you are on like some kind of spiritual retreat. Literally, you could just be walking through a college campus. Like maybe you live near one and you're like walking your dog or something and you run into this person. But I just, you know, this could be some, like you're a part of some kind of online community or something, you know, that is like, you know, of this spiritual realm, maybe even this YouTube channel, possibly, you know, through some kind of pathway like this, where there's some kind of social media involved, where you are like hanging out or chatting with a bunch of people who are into similar things as you. But I really feel like this person is at a distance from you. There is something about that, because we have the Temperance. This person's an excellent communicator. They're very, heavily on the Mercury side. They could be involved in any kind of communication work, writing, freelancing, something, I don't know. It's just like where they're talking a lot, okay? This is the person that you will have a family with also. But also this could just be that you guys are calling in and manifesting a spiritual family, and you have a lot of love for them, okay? But I do feel like there is some kind of romance here. Again, it's like there's a marriage here, and it's like it involves like you guys could end up making money or working together as well. But there's a whole lot, like in order to manifest this it's all about nourishing yourself and taking delighting yourself, taking pleasure in life, really engaging all the senses, looking at life through sensual eyes, really seeing the beauty in everything all around you. This is what attracts this person to you, okay? So let's take a look at the message here on chocolate truffles, okay? If I could just get this card just there. So we have, people tend to be naturally drawn to those who are open with their thoughts and feelings and who they can trust with their problems. There it is. See? It's good to be approachable and open-hearted towards others, but remember to reserve time for yourself. See? Enlightened selfishness. There it is. Okay. It is important to nourish your own soul as well as those around you. Spend quality time in nature and allow yourself to feel at one with Mother Earth. That's so freaking cool. So seriously, this is what it's about. It's like you're still there for people, and you're still like, got people's backs and stuff, but you know when to draw the line, your boundaries, and you really understand the importance of me time and taking good care of your body with your diet, with exercise, fitness, the whole 9 yards. That's what nourishing your body is. It is holistic approach. It's not just doing one thing. It's taking delight, pleasuring yourself, buying yourself that new outfit. If you've, had something exciting happen, taking yourself out for a gourmet meal, taking long soaks in the bath, and, pampering yourself with, luxurious masks on your face, and, candles around the tub, and a nice glass of wine or whatever. This is about delighting in the pleasures of life, okay? And it says, I am open and free, I am beautiful, and everybody loves me. That is so freaking, that's your mantra, you guys, seriously. I mean, this, by really being at ease in your own skin and being at ease with yourself, it does open you up, and like literally you radiate a shine out that is very attractive to other people, and they find you beautiful. Also, since it says this, you guys, go and check out my Instagram. I have a reel on there, and I'm sure some of you have heard me say this before. It is called Ley Lines. Learn about your ley lines. For some of you, I feel like for this group, living on your Venus line, especially your Venus ascendant line, is going to bring wish fulfillment. So check out where that is in the world. That could be where your person's from as well. Just read what it says about that. It shows you. I have all the instructions there. It shows you what it means, what it says. Those Venus lines, especially if you're trying to attract love and abundance and pleasure in your life, living on that Venus line, and check out the intersecting lines and see what other lines and harmonious and disharmonious energies around there, so you understand, like if you relocated to that area, some of you might already be living on those lines, okay? But I feel like it could be a very potent area for you guys in particular, okay? So anyways, that's it. That's all I have for this group. Thank you so much. Go ahead and check out the other half of this reading and my Patreon. The link is down below in the drop down box with all my other information. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell so that you know when I post again. Thank you for being with me, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.